Good morning.
At Vaughn's grocery store, you stack oranges into a square pyramid. Once done, you notice the pattern of the top 3 layers has 1 peach, then 4 peaches, then 9 peaches. The pattern continues for 12 layers. A. Write the summation notation to calculate the total number of stacked oranges. So what we did was, we got the E, put the 12 on top because that was how many layers of oranges there were, made I equal to 1, and then put I squared. So we did 1 plus 4 plus 9. How we got that was there was 1 orange in the first row, 4 in the next, 9 in the third, and so on and so forth until we got to 12. So how we did that was we did 1 squared, plus 4 squared, plus 9 squared, so on, and then we ended up with 650 peaches. B. Using the special formula for sum of square first n positive integers, calculate the total number of oranges again. So we use the formula SA equals n times n plus 1 times 2n plus 2 divided by 6. N equals quantity, so 12 layers of oranges again. So it'd be 12, parentheses 12 plus 1, parentheses 2 times 12 plus 2 divided by 6. The end would be 12 in the top times 13 times 26 divided by 6, and we ended up with 650 again.
Somebody get some help, pull up on the block, hit the quad.
Summation notation is symbolized with this symbol, which is known as sigma. X represents the number's limit. I equals represents the index of the summation. 1 represents the lowest limit of the summation. And I represents each addend. That's summation notation. Arithmetic sum is adding the same thing to get the next number. An arithmetic series is the sum of an arithmetic sequence. Example, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Each of those is being added by 2. Arithmetic sequence, the formula is an equals a1 plus n minus 1 times d. Arithmetic series is Sn equals n times a1 plus an divided by 2. Geometric sum. A geometric series is a series for which the ratio of each 2 consecutive terms is a constant function of the summation index. Geometric is multiplying the same thing to get the next number. Example, 2, 8, 16, 32. Each of those is being multiplied by 2 instead of being added by 2. Geometric sequence. An equals a1 r n to the n raised n minus 1. Geometric series. Sn equals a1 times 1 minus r raised to the n divided by 1 minus r.
Compound interest and time. Why are these good things for you? Whether you add money annually or not, your account still has an interest rate, which means if you start investing at age 19 until you're 95, your account is receiving, for example, 10% interest rate every year. And eventually, numbers add up, and so does your money. So eventually, you could potentially become a millionaire because from age 19 to 65, you're still receiving 10% interest rate, whether you add money or not. Arithmetic sequences are lists of numbers that each have a common difference. For example, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and 24 are all separated by the same difference, 4. So from 4 to 8 is 4, and 8 to 12 is 4, and so on. Arithmetic sequences are a list of numbers that each have a common ratio. For example, 4, 16, 64, and 256. To get from 4 to 16 you multiply by 4, and 16 to 64 you multiply by 4, and so on. Sequence is neither arithmetic or geometric when there is no common difference or common ratio. For example, 3, 5, 8, 12, and 17. As you can see, the differences go up, and it seems to be a pattern, but it still does not count as arithmetic or geometric because it's not the same number.
Drama face.